Hello, it is Marilyn Monroe reincarnated. So it's very, very interesting about reincarnation, because there's a number in the Gentleman Prefer Blondes movie that is when love goes wrong, nothing goes right. And it's very, very interesting because in this lifetime, I was a big Tomb Raider fan. Big Tomb Raider fan. I saw the movie, I thought it was fantastic that Angelina Jolie did her own stunts. I thought, wow, what an amazing woman. So that was interesting. And then we played the video games with the children also. And there's one in particular, and I'm sorry, they don't really, Eidos went under, I think, and they sold those games. So they have new ones. I don't even know if you can get the original ones anymore. But they had one that had a scene with the cafe out of that movie. Yes, out of the Maryland movie that did that number that had like a little French cafe style to it, and it had the posters hanging in one of the Tomb Raider movies. I believe it was the one where she's riding the motorcycle through town. It's a very good game, actually. I love those games. They're my favorite. They're one of the first games that had an action figure that was running forward and that you could animate to do things. It's interesting about video games. I had higher brain, well, my son had higher math scores after playing video games, and I had better driving skills for remembering sense of direction. I'm not kidding. So while we have to, just like watching too much TV or anything, you have to use your time wisely. I found that there were some benefits to playing video games, actually. Myself, so did my kids. So good games, you guys. Thank you. So anyway, back to Marilyn Monroe processing the Marilyn Monroe incarnation. That's quite an interesting coincidence because from the Marilyn Monroe life, there was in the next lifetime a manifestation of something from creative people where I found something that would lead to something in the future potentially because I wrote movies that had a French theme and I wrote for a lot of Hollywood people. So it brought me closer to Hollywood as well and writing for film and TV. Interesting story, isn't it? How reincarnation works and symbols we have in games and films, photos, all kinds of things. Have a great evening.